My CNA license was in 14 states, and all 14 states has expired. To go through them, my license was in Tennessee, Arkansas, Michigan, Missouri, Maine, Minnesota, Georgia, Michigan, Minnesota, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, New Mexico, Arkansas. Oh, Arkansas, Georgia, Tennessee. I'm looking right at it and I can't even think what the other state is right there. Let's do this over. All the M's. Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, New Mexico, Virginia, Tennessee, Arkansas, Georgia, Tennessee, Illinois, there's two missing. Louisiana, Kentucky, in Maine, New Mexico, West Virginia. Oh, in West Virginia. It was Virginia and West Virginia. So all my license in them states I have not renewed back. You said why? When I was trying to renew Minnesota and Missouri, when them two that I was trying to renew, I got a lot of denial from the state. They would not accept that. Only reason because the job here, and the job here that I had when I worked here, and I try to submit it to there, they would not accept that. So, and it really, to me, it kind of figured it out, like it got to be in that state to be, to get certified over it. Even though I just needed that 8 hours, I had more than 8 hours, because they list all the stuff that I had did. If it's a nursing home or skilled settings or a hospital and everything. So I said it what it was. Nursing home. I think it was a hospital at that too, because I was doing both of them at the same time. But yeah, even try to renew it before, shift key didn't pop up at all. So, you can use shift key when you try to renew your license in the other states as well. But nah, shift key or shift med, one of them, shift med, one of them, but I couldn't do it at all. I couldn't renew all my 14 states. I could not renew them. It has to be in that state. So they cutting down on all that. So yes, my 14 states as me working as a certified nurse assistant. And speaking of that, looking for a contract, some of the states that I were certified in, I could never get a contract in. Like for Maine, I could never get a good contract. And when I do get a contract, they want to give me a lowball one. Or they want to get to me when it's hot here. It's hot here and hot there. No. And majority of the states that I was interested in, as speaking of that, was Minnesota and Michigan. Minnesota, Michigan, and Missouri. I was interested in. The three I was really interested in, like, I had a good contract. I see other people in them same states, but I could never get them contracts in that same state. And then when they do try to get to me, it was always the last minute. try to give me a contract in that state, or the recruiter never respond back to all my texts, or they only can pick a certain amount of people who they want to select, or who they go submit to that state, or in that facility, or that shift. So yes, this is the reason why. So I'm kind of like leaning to it off of it. I love it somewhat. It makes it so bad. The few states that I have, well, actually speaking of Wisconsin, since that's the state I live in, majority of the states that I've been seeing is actually Wisconsin. It is a big, you can make your money here, but it's just the whole point. Some of these contracts look like I don't know what, and I can make more. I made more than what this contract is looking like. One of the contracts that I saw, or somebody tried to text me and ask me, can I do it? Let me see if I can still got it. Yes, I do. And majority of these contracts, anyway, the facilities they go through is majority, some of these offer shift key. Hear me out. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Where he go? This company that I'm looking at, the facility is, there's a contract in Marshall, Wisconsin. That's a day shift, 2-day shift. And then they got one in Detterville, and that's a night shift. Listen, that contract, and it's 13 weeks or 8 weeks. It's a night position. $976. I make more than that. I bring home more than that. Like, no. And some of these contracts, too, they do not want to give you overtime, or they give you either or, the housing or the meals. They don't give you both now, since it's not really like a need to it. So this is another reason why I kind of slimming my body out of the part of this, okay? Only reason is because when I said I don't want to go under 13, you come back and try to ask me, do I want a contract for 12:36 and it's day shift, even though I said I want something for PM shift. Don't give me something that I don't want. Even though that's probably a good contract, but don't give me something that is not in my standards. Okay? Something just close to just itching. But yeah, that's day shift. I don't want day shift. I'm still trying to keep my main job, but still no, that's day shift. Or you trying to give me this other facility, and this is a hospital. So speak of that, that's a hospital, and it's in Delaware for $976 night shift. I'm good. I'm good. I'm really are. I'm good. I bring home a little bit more than that. I bring home a lot more than that. I am good. So this is the reason why I don't really do too much of contracts, and this is the reason why I let all 14 of my license expire in all 14 states that I worked in or try to get in. And I will talk to y'all later.